Hey guys, it's me, Vic123 with some official Titanfall gameplay from E3 and Gamescom. At Gamescom, I actually got to play the game 4 times, which I completely loved. Wasn't able to capture footage of that, unfortunately. But the game itself, I mean, what is Titanfall? It is a mecha first-person shooter game developed by Respawn Entertainment. And Respawn Entertainment is an independent video game development studio formed by Jason West and Vince Zampella, former co-founders of Infinity Ward and creators of the multi-billion dollar Call of Duty franchise. And the studio are working on Titanfall, which is the game you're looking at right now. We got to play pre-alpha, and that is what you are seeing right here. The game itself, a huge amount of fun. If I had to compare it to other games, I'd say it's a combination of Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, and Halo are the 3 I'd go for. Other people have said Mirror's Edge, Crisis feel to it. And as you can see already, a lot of parkour going on, the double jumping through the windows, all the different ways to go around the map, assassinate players is crazy. So, the multiplayer we got to play ourselves, you have basically 3 things going on. So you have the Titans, as you can see ahead there, which is getting shot at by a pilot, which we are watching gameplay of running around. And also there are AI grunts that are running around. So you've got 3 different, enemies you can take out to get killed. You can take out the AI getting, very little points. You can take out the pilots getting significantly more points. And then even the Titans, again, getting more and more points. So as you see, a Titan just got taken out there. So the first thing a lot of people assume when they see mechs in the game is, oh god, overpowered. How do you manage something like that? Then the other, thing people might think is, oh, very slow, very boring to play. But they have balanced this so well from playing the game in that the mechs, they are powerful. They can be very easily taken out by other mechs. There are different classes set up. The pilots, just because they're so agile, can really get on top of the mechs and, potentially take them out. As you saw then, it really plays out very balanced. Obviously, the scale of the mechs means that they can't access, certain areas. You've got the pilots who can run in between streets and buildings, jump off buildings. Very much more agile, but that's not to say the Titans aren't agile. You've got a sprint ability. When you're in them, you can use a force field to, suck up enemy fire and deflect it back at them. They've got smoke they can put down. They have shoulder-based rockets, and there's loads of different ways to play. And the reason I love playing as the mechs, as the Titans, is because I feel it has that Halo feel to it. And one of the things I most love about Halo compared to Call of Duty as a game is that in Halo, someone can come up behind you and start shooting you, and if you're skillful enough and if you do things right, you can turn around and you can take control of that battle and you can kill your opponent. Here you're seeing the force field ability being used there to just completely destroy that Titan. So that's one of the things I love about Halo, is the fact that you can, with a pure amount of skill, the battles are longer, and it means that you can turn that battle around. And, you can't really do that so much in Call of Duty. If someone comes up behind you, you're dead. No question about it. And people do like that element. It does increase the pace of that. But with Titanfall, you get the best of both worlds, in that when you're a pilot, you have that very fast-paced, combat. When you're in a Titan, you have to, develop an increased level of skill. And there's loads of different ways to play as a Titan. You can use strafe, you can use the smoke clouds, you can use the force field ability, you can sprint out of the way, which you may see at some point in this gameplay. There's loads of different ways to tackle situations, things like that. I mean, as you can see, the wall riding is just such a cool way to get around the map. I mean, when you think of Call of Duty itself, you're in your map, you walk around on the floor, maybe you climb on top of a barrel, you climb through a window. That's just about all you really get. Whereas on this game, you can go anywhere. You can be bouncing off walls, going through windows, so many different ways to get around the map. And that is one thing I seriously enjoyed about the game. That's where the Assassin's Creed kind of feel comes into it. So it just feels like it's a really good merge of, several titles I really enjoy, and it's something completely fresh and new. It's, never been done in this way before. It played really smoothly, really fast-paced. I honestly loved playing every minute of it. I could not wait to play more. I was constantly back in the queue to play it as much as I could at Gamescom. Definitely going to be something I can't wait to get my hands on and start posting when it does come out. I'm going to get to play it again at Eurogamer, which is just about 2 weeks from now, so really looking forward to that. Just the game itself, it's just something unique and it's something fresh, and I feel like it's something everyone's been waiting for a long time. And of course, at the moment there's just 3 classes. There was a shotgun class, there was an assault class, and then there was kind of a technical pistol class. These for the pilots, and the technical pistol has kind of a high-tech pistol that has targeting and can take out opponents. The shotgun, obviously, you guys know how a shotgun works. Then you've also got the, that was just an assault class. And one thing you can also do is you could pick up the Titan weapons as a pilot and deal massive damage with those. You've got 3 different, this is, I believe, a Titan weapon. And how the Titans actually work is almost like a kill streak. You get a Titan every 2 minutes, and it will repair every 2 minutes. However, as you get more kills, as you get more score, you start building up towards getting your next Titan, and you can get it earlier than you would have done otherwise. And you've got these 3 different types of unit to prioritize against targeting. You can go and, tear up loads of grunts in the background, the AI units. They aren't too difficult to take down, and you can pretty much farm on them. And it just means that with the AI in the game, it's another really unique aspect that you don't really see in multiplayer FPS games. It's a really unique aspect in that you've got something to do always. If you've killed off all the Titans and the pilots, you've got some grunts running around you can pick up kills on, and you have to prioritize. It's like, am I going to go and kill this group of grunts here? I won't get that many points, but it's low risk. Am I going to try and take out this pilot here before he gets his Titan? Am I going to go for it and try and help out the team a lot in taking out Titans? All that sort of stuff. And another thing that I found is that actually the Titans really aren't overpowered. They're very balanced. I mean, they're great to have, but a lot of the time I'll be thinking, I've got this Titan, but I'm not going to call it in just yet. I'd actually rather go on foot, maybe try and take out some of the enemy Titans on foot. And here you can see the player dodging and ducking, in the Titan suit by hitting the bumpers and just taking out other Titans. There's a big team play element, especially in Titan battles. You can see some awesome usage of the Titan right there. And that pilot just got destroyed. So obviously you're going to get a lot of points if you take down a Titan and the pilot inside. But a lot of the time they can just eject out and just get out of the situation. So those really are, in summary, my first thoughts of Titanfall. Having played it a couple of times, I mean, every single time I played it, I learned new strategies. I learned, new ways to go about things, different ways to play. Everyone using different strategies, discussing it after the games. It was a really, really fresh experience, and one I can't wait to continue at Eurogamer. So that is all I really have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out the gameplay. You may have already seen some of it or all of it, but I hope you enjoyed hearing my my perspective on the game. It's just the scale of it is just awesome to have that different playstyle. It's not linear in every situation. There's a lot of different ways to change the battle in your favor. But anyway, that is just about all I have to say. Be sure to leave a like rating if you did enjoy it. Let me know what you thought of the game from hearing what I've had to say and from seeing the gameplay. Feel free to ask some questions in the comment section or tweet them at me. I'll try and reply to a couple of those. But anyway, that is it for the video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys sometime soon.